I guess I may have to wear that MAGA hat. I just hope, people in the chat will have my back if I'm wearing it. And people are like, what the fuck is Jeffy doing? You can explain it, because I'm part of the bet is I'm not going to explain it. But if you haven't heard, assuming this news can be believed, that's not it, which is to say that God of War Ragnarok, according to a Twitter user who spotted it in South Korea, the Game Rating and Administration Committee has rated God of War Ragnarok in terms of ESRB, although it's not called that, obviously, in South Korea. So let me show you this real quick. And so, yeah, I mean, what I've always said, although I'm sure some people will now use this as a see, Jeffy, you're wrong. Your sources are wrong. I never claimed I had sources. I said if I knew for sure what was happening, I wouldn't discuss it. I wouldn't comment on it. But I was using the data that was available, which is still weird to me. It's weird that PR did not correct, or did not address the issue. It's weird they didn't mention it in a couple of opportunities they've had when they've known people were, unsure if it was keeping its state. But whatever. But that was the evidence I was going off of. I'm like, I haven't seen PR do this before. This seems very strange to me, and all the stuff that I said. And I'm sure I'll be going back through it with a fine-tooth comb, putting an edit together, because I'm sure there'll be a bunch of fucking fanboys that are like, Jeffy said he knew. No, I never said that. But this isn't, there is a scenario in which even if this is true, which it probably is, it's still not coming out in 2022, but I mean, you got to jump through some hoops to get there, right? Chances are it's coming out in 2022 because the game is done. I mean, you submit short of a handful of bugs and you send the ESRB or whoever a list. Short of that, the game's done, right? So chances are this is a September release, and we'll hear about it in the summer, so they'll have all summer to sort of hype it up and build it up. My guess, though, the only other thing it could be, right? I mean, it would be something along the lines of Sony is like, yes, we're done. This has happened a couple of times at Sony. Very rare. Like, I remember, I want to say it was Siphon Filter 2 or 3 is the last time I remember it, where it was done, and it was sitting, it was gold, it was done, the team had moved on, but there was something in the market that sort of forced them to wait to release the title. It's possible Sony says, look, we're done with it. We're going to move the team on to DLC or help with the PC version or the sequel or whatever, but we're going to sort of be done with the game so we can kind of, say the budget's done and we can make our money back sooner. But we're not going to release it yet. We don't know when we're going to release it because we do want to see how the chip shortage goes, and we want to make sure that Christmas is a really big Christmas for us. If we're going to be struggling to get hardware on the shelves, maybe we wait, and put it out still in March or whatever. But I mean, it's happened before, but it's not very rare. It's pretty rare. So I think based on this evidence that we're looking at now, it will be a September release, which is awesome, by the way. People who think I don't love God of War, I've loved it since I thought it up, since I worked with a team to create it. And I loved the last one, 2018. So, and I think Eric Williams, as I've said many times, is fucking crackerjack. He's badass. So I'm very excited to see what he's going to do with it. So I'm excited to play it for myself, and I'm excited for fans of God of War to have more Kratos and his bisexual son this holiday season, which is great. It's great to have a holiday hit. It's always good to be able to come out at Christmas if you can compete, and I think this title has sort of earned the ability to compete and the faith that it can stand toe-to-toe with, Modern Warfare 2 and all that stuff. The other thing it means is, of course, I will wear the stupid fucking hat. I'll probably also donate some money the moment I buy the hat. I'm going to donate some money to like, causes I believe in that, Trump would never ever, he would sell his fucking mother. He would bring his mother back to life and then sell her to somebody who was going to kill her if he could get something for it. But that's my take on the man. I don't like him, but I'll wear the hat because I said I would. And but I'll be donating some money to super progressive causes just to sort of balance out the universe. Either way, God of War fans, of which I include myself, yay! This is great news. And yes, of course, I will be playing it day one on stream. I am very much looking forward to it from a standpoint of knowing the last one was brilliant. I expect the same out of this one. Again, DLC, I'm not getting into that. You know exactly what I mean when I say that. It's not an insult. Be well. It's 3:30 in the morning here in San Diego. Can't sleep. So, but good. We get to talk about this. Be well out there. Be safe, man. The world's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. Ugh. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye.